Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So we're very much on the way now.
Mexico genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack. Variation, unpredictability, you know, that's always key to success.
He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the desperate variety. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Saliba powering forward here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And this is Okazaki. Chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Shifted it to the flank. Vissel Kobe leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nicked it back promptly. Tries to play it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Schlotterbeck is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! It's in! And that was his 20th goal for this team. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Vissel Kobe are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
And the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Convertido en el minuto 19.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's picked it up out wide. Okazaki is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Drogba. And he shoots! Oh, he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Okazaki. Schneider. It's a really well-measured ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Can he spark a counter here? No, it's Okazaki. That's a good ball out wide. Savinho. And he's forced to go back. Romero, Joelinton, Rice, looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Okazaki. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And that was asking for too much. Great vision. Delivered from distance. Saliba clears it away. Mexico have got it back and they'll have another go. Savinho. Hakimi.
Se van a jugar 2
Now
minutos de
Saliba.
compensación.
Hakimi. And Savinho. Can he get on the end of this? Hakimi. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, How taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Vissel Kobe are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Savinho. That's an excellent interception.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Quality ball. Savinho, lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Okazaki. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Número 10.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Vissel Kobe are having a ball here. Threads one in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Tries to get it clear. Romero can get it clear. Okazaki gets on his bike and on the move.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he's in on goal. Shoots! Deftly away. Played in. Bullish header! Oh, denied at the last. What a throw in.
Cambio en México. Número 9. Lo reemplazará. Número 11.
Vissel Kobe can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Okazaki, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Drogba being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Número 7.
And it's Gavi. And that has been knocked clear. Mexico can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has been slung wide. Looking to play him in. Oh, good take in a good area. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Opts to play it back. Spread to the right. That has not gone well. Shevchenko. Schlotterbeck. Saliba. And it's Hakimi. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's made its way to him. That's a good ball out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Now Romero. Hakimi. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Gavi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Número 16.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Número 2.
That's a good foray he's making. Now, can they get him away? Ball's gone out of play. Rijkaard. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Yamal. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Oh, terrific save. Cleared away. That should get the job done. And here's Yamal. Good read, needed to be. No, again there's no way through. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! Keeper always had the measure of that. Cleared without hesitation. And that's it. Vissel Kobe really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Drogba happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Vissel Kobe definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way...